to another Hogwarts of Hufflepuff. We're gonna continue when we left off. So we got a lot to do. But we're gonna go this one. And it's snowy day.
Medleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth,
That's the way to do it. You didn't see that. Seems I got the better of you. Seems you couldn't get the upper hand that time. How about another round?
Let's have that.
Then take your mark. That's the way to do it. What a remarkable shot! Seems you couldn't get the upper hand that time. How about another round?
Let's have that.
Then take your mark. That's the way to do it. What a remarkable shot! That's the way to do it. Impressive. That's the way to do it. That wasn't what I wanted to see. Well, it appears I've been bested. Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
You played a good game though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
All right. Acquire a giant purple toe with a knapsack. Acquire a drill core with a knapsack. I have no idea what that is, but okay, what is oh, so that's a drill claw. Yeah, I haven't even got one. Wait, hold up, but where do you find them at? Did they tell you the location? But how do I find these things? Hmm? They're there. Alright. Hmm.
This looks intriguing.
Got her.
Assignment's all finished. Also, Confringo. Incendio.
Should I grab the male one too? There we go.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Off the beast claws.
Excellent.
They're in Spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Alright. Let's go to Sebastian, see what he needs.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Uh-oh.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Alright, now let's do something else. Alright, let's go to Deke. Oh no. We got this one to do.
Oh, it's you!
just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William, the one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning, and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry. How exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb, and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
If I'm honest, I'd say he had it coming.
Normally I'd agree with you, but he's my brother. I know what he did showed abysmal judgment on his part. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry. Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
Something needs to be done about the troll in the wood.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio.
I have no idea what to do with this one. I'm supposed to place something here. Probably like a ginormous ball. Wherever it is. I think I saw it around here somewhere. Excuse me, bunny.
You can stop a thief in their tracks with Superfly.
Not a day goes by I don't look at
Supposed to be close by or something? Because I definitely do not see it. Okay, I have no idea where the heck that enormous ball went to. I don't think I ever saw it. Maybe being up here I can actually see it. If it isn't even around.
Revelio.
Yeah, I see that, but where is the ball at? Lucky Costa and Revelio, my show me.
That troll's gone, thanks to you. Welcome, welcome. Do have...
All I see is ginormous chesses.
Revelio.
I don't see where that ball is at.
Hengist of Woodcroft certainly knew
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio.
Okay, I see that. That doesn't help. Wait, what's that? Is that it? No, it goes on that one.
Revelio.
Seriously? You would think it would be around here. Alas, it's not around here. I don't think it's a giant ball. Maybe it's something else? A square. Hold on. Maybe that square I found might be the one I need. I hope this is it. What was I? Can I open the door? Its eyes. Uppy daisy. Oh, I'm stumped.
Revelio.
At least I could find the beast with the Revelio when I'm flying around. Oh, those are puff meads. I already got one. But what are they doing over here?
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Oh, I see a pink. I see a sparkling one. And there she is.
Everything's all right now.
How come the female ones are a different color with stars on them? Alright, let's go to this tomb.
Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start. Should have known a herbologist would use devil's snare.
Herbology did not disappoint when they left something like this in here.
Lumos. A troll? You can't be serious.
Well, I think it's serious when you're gonna deal with it. Nothing more disgusting than a troll's booger.
A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully. Bantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse. I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus, just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll, nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry, that's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course, I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did. My brother's doing well, thanks to you. Listen to me now. Turns out
Alright, we just got that and mission.
Bear a moment. Deke has an idea to share with you.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. And what do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Okay, so I gotta rescue a female. But I don't have that. So we're gonna go over here. And I hope I have the money.
Away, Highwing! Away!
I heard something. I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
I just need a female, but which one? Huh. They're all females. Wait, are they? Well, except for that one, that's a male.
Professor Howin will never believe this. Revelio.
Okay, just in case.
Revelio.
Oh. I was wondering what it was.
Revelio.
I swear, none of you'd have a head left on your shoulders if you didn't have me keeping you in check.
Revelio.
That's a female. I got a male unicorn. So I could probably get a female one. Yeah, she starts running around.
Oh, no, you don't.
Got her.
I'll look after you.
Alright. Now we can get out of here.
This is utter nonsense.
from? Why?
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Okay, let's see if I gotta wear some of my gears. Oh, that one has not been unlocked. And that one has not been uncovered. But let's see if I actually have enough to buy what he's talking about. I do not. I don't have enough to get that. I need like freaking 1,000 of those.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
I guess I gotta find chesses.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Oh, this is where I found that demi, guys. I think. I should find more of those chests. Those chests give you 800 and 500 gold coins.
Revelio.
Oh, I knew it. If I'm not mistaken, there was one around here when I was helping that troll. Not troll. The goblin helping find his pet. Oh, I already got that. Alright, how much I got now? Males and females don't look too much different. Oh, I got 1,000. Now I can go get the stuff. Boy, not having the money to get your stuff, and all of a sudden you have some.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals. I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Ah, here we are.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Yeah, a dark, gloomy place is perfect. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. My bad. Cute. Easy, you guys. Oh, they got the same designs on them. So the male and female are not as different as they are. Alright, time to do some decorations. $29 minutes. And that's what I did, right?
There, there. I'm not going to hurt you.
Alright, go into the next one. Yeah, these guys gotta be hungry. So I gotta make them... There, that should do the trick. I don't know if there'll be a secret right here. I'm gonna need a lot more of these. Somehow I got all of those brewing some potions. I'm just gonna have to wait till that station's open, then I can move all my potion stuff over there. That's what I'm trying to do. Alright, let's go check on, see how many time we got left on the brain thing. Where are you in there? Come on out. Come. There. Okay, she got 14 minutes left. She gets 12 minutes. I probably won't have the money, but I should probably go see if I can get some more thieves. Or just brew up some more potions. Having 3 different potion stands is a lot easier to make. Alright, now let's see if we can go. How much time we got left on that? And the frog's in there. Come on out, you. Deluxe edition got canceled. Oh, that's something you don't see every day. You just gotta wait. You just gotta wait. Oh, the toy's gone. No surprise there. I'm guessing the unicorns and the thruples do not get along. Six minutes. We just gotta wait. Alright, we just gotta wait, guys. Hmm. Bad, did not mean to do that. Alright, while we're waiting, let me look at some stuff. Oh. I haven't seen that one in the room. Do I need to conjure that up? Probably should. Let me go back in the room. She only got us 3 minutes, so let me go back in the room and find that thing I can conjure up. But what was it though? Oh, it was this. Oh, it conjures up moonstones. That's more helpful than ever. Maybe I should put it right there. I don't know. One minute. Make a way here. Let's see. 30 seconds, guys. And there's the baby. So cute.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we both can see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
It sounds to me as if your master got what he deserved.
Deke never wanted anyone to get hurt. Not the phoenix, not Tobbs, and not even master. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
I hope we can go get that phoenix. Alright, now that that's done, we got others to do. Can't do that just yet. So we're going to go to where she's at. That's the only one left. So we're going to where she's at. And she's right over here. The only one that's close enough is this. So we're traveling.
Revelio. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Oh, it's a hippogriff. can't tell if I got a male or female. Wait. I don't have this in my thing, and I definitely do not have that. So I'm gonna have to find those.
Revelio. Revelio.
I think this is where the moon.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching.
Revelio.
They'll not harm themselves there.
Revelio.
Got a female.
Everything's all right now. Revelio.
It's the toads.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I guess I don't know where you can find those. Let's go meet Poppy.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Vic to Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here, all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin-made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise.
Nothing to poach in Arrangeur except spiders. Not worth the trouble.
Come to think of it, months ago I had a brooch. Nice it was. Sparkled like the glint in my eyes when I find out which one of you thieving lot stole it.
Ta-ra! I'm always given the dull tasks. Seems we may have
More than mouth round here. Call out for me all you want. I shall be off spending my spoils in Hogsmeade. Ha ha!
You'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
What in Merlin's name? Are those dragons? It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. Yes, a more hushed approach.
Don't know what Victor was sinking straight above.
Tell us.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run...
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
They're using that
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite a fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
One more careful! Back row before these dragon attack! You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
The lamb returns to the wolf. Shall we finish? Back from forward. Of the brightest child. Never. We're really dying, are we?
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Two more points and that'll be the 30.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
I need to go there.
Repairer will save me more broken glasses than I care to count. Don't pick up after me.
Have a look around. I'll be with you in just a minute. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
I'm afraid she only has that. I kinda need this anyway.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Alright, so she only has that. So the guy at the other place, he might got something. Yeah, let's go to the other place. I probably don't got enough to buy them, but we're just gonna go over there to see what else he has.
I'm told that last Clement... Oh, it's you! Pleasant surprise.
Okay, so he does got two of the things I actually need. Simple face. But I need a lot. I need 450 for this and 350, so I'm gonna need a lot of money.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Alright, but at least I got the cabbage of it. Oh, we got some side missions. We can go to that one later. Oh, so these are both assignments. Okay. Collect the field guide pages in the underground harbor. Collect the field guide page in the library. Okay, so they're kind of the same. So we gotta go to the library, so we are transforming to the library. Transporting, I mean.
Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get is upstairs.
Let's go upstairs then. Why do they always go
The
on?
book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Revelio. Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Uh-huh.
The golden snidget.
Correct!
Oh.
The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named
that
Barbarous
totally.
Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Liquid luck.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker
Okay.
temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance
Oh,
in
I
all
made that
organised
potion in my
competitions.
room.
The
Duh.
tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Deathly Hallows?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Bulger.
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the Quaffle. When a
course.
chaser throws the Quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
True.
Actually, the answer was false.
Aye.
While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I bet.
I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Very able to make quick work of this.
Alright, so I did that, so is that it? Yep, that one's done. So we gotta go to this one. I don't know how you get there, but we're probably gonna go here. Huh? Okay, how in the world are you gonna get under there?
Lumos.
A serpent? Going a little too far.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has
Lumos.
I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Alright, so I gotta go to where those two are at. Right after I can find out where the heck I'm going. You should talk about that one. Yeah, she's talking about this one. Hold on. Two. Triangle's 1, spikes, and the other triangle's 3. Oh, that frickin' thing's a 1. How I'm gonna get to the underground Hubbard? Like, literally, that's a little too low. I guess I have to fly there? My nose. Is it here? I guess so. Yep.
Don't you see the romance of it all? You and I, we are the stuff of poems. Our love is the muse of 1,000 rhymes.
So this is the underground harbor.
Revelio.
Professor Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Hold on, is this place underneath that? Valazan Courtyard? Hold on. Let's see where this leads. I have a feeling this leads somewhere. Oh, what? It was here the whole time? Wow, okay. That was mean. I guess that's closer.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time, it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal vial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Look at that. Glitch. It's a glitch. I see you. I'll open the door for you. Hey. Oh, Devil May Cry's on Netflix now. I want to watch it with you. Sorry, I just had to say it. Well, hold on. Huh? I've done 2 hours, so let me tend to this class and I'll be gone.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to prevent students from cheating. Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can, in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
That's gonna be it for today, guys. I'm gonna go watch some Devil May Cry with my husband. Like the video, don't like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Come to the stream.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
And make sure you check out our merch and a membership.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Okay, and I have to see y'all on the next time, guys. It's your girl, Asbury Next Game, and I'll see you later.